you ready to have some fun? Let's put into practice everything we have learned so far. Hey Divas! So if you have been watching my previous videos, you would have learned a lot of new skills that can help improve your vocals. And if you haven't watched any of those videos, then go back and watch them. I've linked everything into playlists, so it's easy for you to find when you go to my channel homepage. Today, I would love for you to sing along with me, just like karaoke, and doing some nursery rhymes. As I've explained in my previous video, nursery rhymes are very simple, basic, easy type of songs that we all are generally very familiar with. And the nice thing about that is it makes it easier for you to sing when it's not a whole new song that you have to learn. So I am going to insert captions on the screen so we can sing along just like karaoke. We can all sing together. These songs are completely beginner friendly, but how we'll sing them is first we'll do the basics, then we'll sing it with a little bit of a twist for our intermediates, and then we'll go on to sing it increasing our pitch or increasing our speed or even decreasing our speed. Let's just play along and see how it goes. When I'm referring to speed, by the way, I'm talking about our tempo, so that can greatly affect how the song is sang, how much of breath you are expelling, so how tired you would get singing a song, and that will be more saved for the advanced portion of the songs. But don't feel shy, at least challenge yourself, even if you are a beginner, and let's see how far we can push, how many breaks and wavers our voice has, and let's just have fun with it. First up, one of my classic favorites, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Let's get straight into it. Twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. So that was me singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star as the very basic, simple version, which you definitely want to master. And then I went on to sing it with the same tempo, but a little bit of a twist for our intermediate version. Next up, I'm going to really slow down the tempo and start from a higher pitch. So that makes the song a bit more challenging. Let's have a go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. I hope you're getting warmed up and starting to enjoy the sound of your voice. If not, let's keep going. It usually gets better as you keep going. Next, we're going to do Mary Had a Little Lamb, and as the previous example, we will first sing it very basic, then we'll do an intermediate type of twist, and then we will sing it as an advanced version, perhaps increasing the pitch and slowing down the tempo, like in the previous example. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, school one day, school one day. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rules. It made the children laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. It made the children laugh and play. And I can't remember the rest of the lyrics. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that one to go on so long. I completely forgot how long Mary Had a Little Lamb was. So maybe for the intermediate version, we'll just do a portion of that and then go on to our advanced. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Wow, I quite enjoy that one and quite enjoy the sound of my voice. My beautiful divas, I want you to also get to that point where you don't just enjoy singing, but also the sound of your own voice. It's not something vain, it's something to build your self-confidence. We're not saying that one person is better than the next, but we do want to build our self-esteem and see the progress that we can make with our vocals and how that will then impact the rest of our daily lives. If you noticed in that last example with Mary Had a Little Lamb, I included a little bit of vibrato as well in that advanced version. With vibrato, I can always do a detailed video on that specifically. Let me know if that's something you will enjoy in the comments below. Vibrato is basically where you feel and use more of the vibration in your throat area. That's, well, where you feel the vibration the most. You can alter this by increasing the vibrato or decreasing the vibrato, and the opposite of vibrato being singing flat. One of the subjects I teach in my vocal training workshop is actually on vibrato singing versus flat singing and how to be able to interchange between the both, not only to build your vocals, but also to make it easier when you're singing songs. Now, if you haven't checked it out already, I have put together a brilliant online course, vocal training, taking you through from beginner to intermediate and then advanced levels. It's called Learn How to Sing, and this course will help really build your vocals, build your self-esteem, and transform your singing voice. All the details linked in the description box below. Back to our singing. How about some Itsy Bitsy Spider? Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the water spout. Out came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the spout again. Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the water spout. Out came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the spout again. Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the water spout. Out Okay, so if you noticed in the intermediate version, I dropped my key instead and started singing from a very low tone. Then for the advanced version, I increased my key and added a little bit of a twist onto it. So I hope you've enjoyed all of these. Let me know which nursery rhymes are not only your favorites, but maybe some new ones that we can do in future. So how did you enjoy your singing? Did you like the sound of your voice? Remember, you can always record your vocals and track your progress to hear how you sound when you compare it to your previous voice notes. Now, if you are one of my students doing the online course that I offer, I would love to hear your voice notes. And if you are brave enough, maybe you could request for us to go through some of your voice notes right here on a video and let everybody hear how amazing you sound. Or how bad, it doesn't really matter. The key here is for us to feel brave and really put ourselves out there with our vocals. So I'd love to hear from you. In the comment section, feel free to leave me any questions and maybe we can put together a video where we do a little Q&A. I will be answering some of your questions and concerns that you may have with anything to do with vocals, self-care, or empowerment and self-esteem issues. I'm not too active on Instagram, but I know a lot of people are on that platform as well. So if you would like to connect on Instagram, feel free to pop me a message or give me a follow, however it works, and let me know if you'd also like me to share some more content and updates there. Today was so much of fun for me. I absolutely love singing. Side note, ever since I was a little girl, like from as far back as I can remember, 4 or 5, I've always just loved singing. I used to be this really weird kid that would be dancing around in the garden and singing Mariah Carey songs to myself. This one time I remember I had went back to visit my neighbors that lived next to the home where I grew up, my childhood home, and my friend there actually told me they used to hear me singing all the time while I was in the garden, and they thought that it was just so beautiful to hear this little kid just singing their heart out and having so much fun. I had no idea until all of these years later, literally years, reconnecting with those old friends of mine. So I hope that inspires you to keep going. So often I've heard students tell me that they're so worried about their parents or family members they may live with hearing their bad singing voice. But I reassure them that even if you might not sound as wonderful as you would like to sound, even if you're not at that point, even if you're just practicing and enjoying your singing voice, trust me, when your parents and your siblings, okay, I don't know about siblings might tease you, but I know most definitely when your parents have to hear you sing, whether you're in your bedroom with the door closed or maybe you're in the shower really having a go at it, I think your parents would really just smile to themselves and enjoy the sound of their child singing. So I hope that little nugget has inspired you to keep going. No matter what you think you might sound like, there's always hope for better vocals. Practice, practice, practice. Perfection isn't important, performance is. So I would love to do another video just like this one in future. I'm looking forward to hearing the songs that you leave me as suggestions in the comments. Do keep note though that because we are using YouTube as our platform, we're not able to do any songs that have copyrights on them. One more reason that nursery rhymes in general are so user-friendly. So do bear that in mind with your song selection for which songs you'd like to go over in the next karaoke video. So in my next video, we will be doing another relaxing breathing exercise to help you gain focus again, rest your vocals and breathe deep. I'll see you in that upcoming video. Until then, my beautiful divas, stay awesome.